Hi guys, my name is Alex from Oosthavens Music and I'm joined today by Tom Mariba from Beautiful Guitars. Today we're actually doing a review on the Fender Hot Rod Deluxe 4 amp. Tom, please tell us a bit more why we're here today to talk about the Fender Hot Rod Deluxe 4.
Yeah, I'm Tom Mariba from Beautiful Guitars. As Alex said, we are reviewing the Fender Hot Rod Deluxe DeVille 4 because this is one of the most popular valve amp within Fender range.
Yeah, no, it is. I can speak as a salesman. The Fender, the Hot Rod Deluxe is probably the amp that I've sold the most of in terms of valve amps and stuff. And there's good reasons for why we usually sell these amps is because they handle effects very well. And they've got an amazing clean sound. So you're always good for your gig. You know your bass sound is going to be very good and it's going to take those pedals very well. So with terms of drives and reverbs and delays and all that kind of stuff. I'm just going to quickly run through what I'm playing right now. So I've got an American Pro Strat that I'm running through a couple of pedals. Firstly, I've got the Fender Bubbler chorus pedal, the Boss DS1 distortion, and then I've got the Boss DD8 delay pedal just for a bunch of sounds that we're going to be trying out a bit later. Let me quickly run through just the main specs of this amp. So you've got a Celestion A type speaker that they're using. It's usually more of a British kind of sound, but they decided to put them in these and they sound very well. Well, very great actually. You've got in the preamp valve section, you've got 12 AX7s, 3 12 AX7s, and then you've got 2 power amp valves, which is the CL6s. And the CL6s have a very warm sound. I think that's where it gets most of its warmth in the clean, because this amp it's all about the clean. You know, like the Fender clean sound, specifically like the 65 reverb, is actually the most recorded clean sound that you get, and there's a reason for it. It sounds so good. Like you heard in the beginning of the video, these cleans sound very good. These amps sound especially good with Fender guitars. That's why we've got the American Pro Strats and the American Pro Tele on standby over there. I'm going to play with it just now. Then I've also got an R7 Goldtop Les Paul, just so that we can have a bit of a humbucker kind of sound. And then we've also got a Gibson ES335 Jim James signature. So then we'll be covering most of the types of guitars, so that you just get a good idea of what the clean sound will be with this amp. I'm not going to be playing like distortion with all the guitars and stuff. I just thought maybe just with the Strat and the Les Paul, just to get an idea, because I think this amp is more about the clean in any way, why people buy it. But yeah, let's run through some of the effects. Firstly, we have a very cool chorus pedal. Yeah, so that's the chorus effect that we have here. Yeah, as you could hear, it sounds very nicely. Like the Fender clean, especially with chorus and that kind of stuff, it gives that almost that 70s kind of chorusy kind of sound. I love that. Next, or last, I'm going to be doing the delay, the Boss DD8. Yo, very, very, very cool.
Yes,
It's handling these different kinds of effects. So I think you would have a very versatile kind of amp or settings. Just with about 2 or 3 pedals, you've got a very wide range of different sounds and genres of music that you'd be able to cover. Yeah, so maybe we should just switch over to the telly so that you guys can get a cool idea of the clean sound going on over there. Cool, this is the American Pro Telly. Yeah, that also sounds very good.
It's clean, and you can hear all the notes very clearly.
Yeah.
Incredible guitar tone, really telly.
Yeah, no, this is very cool. I mean, that was more of a funk kind of thing, but I think you could also do like bunch of cool country kind of stuff. Very, very, very versatile. No, and I'm actually a Fender guy. Always like Fender amps, Fender guitars, Strats, Tellys. That's my flavor.
They go very well together.
No, they go.
Well known that they complement each other very well.
Yeah, no, I really love this combination. Let's move over to humbucker world. I'm gonna grab the Les Paul now, just so that you guys get a different feel of that. Yeah. Yeah, no, you'd be able to use this for jazz, actually. Yeah. I actually wanted to, maybe, let me think. Yes, this thing sounds very cool, eh?
It's incredible.
No, I love this guitar. I love this guitar. I love this amp as well. Yeah, so I think we're going to go over to the last guitar now, the ES335. Now, while I switch guitars, Tom, tell me what stands out about the Fender Hot Rod Deluxe for you? You know what? First, what would you rate it out of 10 in terms of valve amps and price, affordability, all that kind of stuff? And yeah, general, what's your favorite thing about the amp?
I think since I bought mine from here, Oosthavens and Music, I've played different amps. Each one is my favorite amp to use. The clean sound, it's incredible. Like I say, it's a gold standard regarding clean sound, the Fender amps. And myself, I also love the distortion as well. And the most important, like you indicated, they take pedals very well. So those who are not happy with the drive channel, then they can use pedals to boost the drive channel. So it's an incredible. I will give it 9.5 out of 10. This amp.
Yeah.
I've played so many amps, not all but many. Since I bought this one, it's my favorite amp. I'll give it 9.5 out of 10.
Okay, no, that's awesome. No, I agree. It's I've owned also several amps before, Voxes, Marshalls, and The Fender Hot Rod Deluxe, because I play Strats and Teles and stuff, was always a very good amp to go for. Just because, like you say, it handles pedals very well. I feel like you could play in a metal band with this if you really wanted to.
Yeah,
you can do blues, country, rock and roll, jazz, all that kind of stuff. Works very well with the amp. It's definitely one of the most versatile amps that you get. Yeah, so in closing, I'm just going to jam out a bit on this ES335, and I hope to see you guys again. Again, this is Alex from Oosthavens Music. If you need anything from us, you can just contact our store. Our Montana branch's number is 012-548-5912, and then our Pretoria East branch's number is 012-991-1804. If I'm remembering that correctly. I hope
we'll put the details.
We'll put the details there. I think I'm remembering
in
correctly.
the description of the video.
Okay.
And please subscribe, like, and comment on this video. Watch also our monthly giveaway from April to November if you want to get this guitar giveaway.